That's true. I don't know if we've mentioned this yet, but in here we have now Boru is the Chord Cup champion twice. He won the second one and the fourth one.
Yeah.
And Gadget's highest placement is third in the second edition of the Chord Cup. Kiraa, as you've previously mentioned, hasn't played a lot before because he was organizing and commentating the event. Boru with an early lead in the intermediate
Boru
round.
with a 14-second there.
Another 14-second game from Boru. Kiraa is about 4 or 5 seconds behind. Boru really took the time to mine count the previous board. Oh, and it paid off because
Clear
Kiraa has a
very end.
blast very near the end. So now Boru is quite safe ahead.
Boru needs 2 more, and Kira's still working on their second.
Kiraa with yet another blast.
Did
And I
Boru reset
think
their game early? They finished their their fifth.
oh yeah, it's on the fourth game again.
A huge mistake by Boru there.
Well, luckily for him, he can afford it because Kiraa is very far behind still. Now Boru is on the final game.
Kira needs 3 more. Playing the same board, oddly enough.
Boru takes the win on this one. What will be Kira's pick? Is he going to go for beginner? Oh, we see some trash talking in the chat again. I mean, I'm sure they're not listening to the stream right now, but I declare that whoever wins this match is the best Polish player of all time. It's happening right here, right now. No other players you need to know about. This is it.
Beer's had a variety of picks here. Think we're gonna see beginner? Yep.
It is beginner. He goes for beginner. We've seen Boru play very well for beginner, so and struggle a lot with no flags. So perhaps Kiraa, since he is behind now, could have considered picking no flags.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised to see Kiraa go no flags because we did see him do pretty well. I think the previous round with no flags, like, I think he's better than you might expect. Got no flags, and we also saw Boru struggling with it, so I feel like he would be favoured there. But beginner could be a good choice too. Let's see how it goes.
Kiraa has a blast very early on in beginner. So he
Go to
will be
Boru.
falling behind slightly.
You're down only about 3 seconds right now.
3 seconds is a lot on the beginner board. And Kiraa had another late blast. So it's not looking good for him at the moment. They are really rushing. They're making mistakes in those pre-clicking situations where you make the click before you even see the number. And the number turns out to be a bomb instead.
Boru halfway done. Kiraa on with 8 wins.
Or is now developed up about a 2-game lead. Which, assuming no more
Kiraa also
misclicks
halfway
from
done.
him, is very comfortable.
Boru maintaining that 3-game lead.
We're actually extending the lead now. Kiraa helping it with another misclick. And another one. Seems like Boru is taking it home. Yep, Kiraa has essentially given up, resigned from the match. And it's 2-0 to Boru.
Kiraa gets another counter pick here. Are we going to see no flag?
I'll be very surprised if it's not in no flag. It would be a no-brainer considering Boru's previous performances with an F. It has been a long tournament, so they're both fairly tired. They must be. And the fatigue is getting the better of Kiraa, maybe.
So is Kiraa just gonna resign or play it out? Alright.
Oh, does he actually resign?
Yep, looks like Kira's resigning this one.
Alright.
Wow.